G'day folks, we're back. We're back at your favourite beach, the one that you love to come to, with Hang Loose Recluse. So come for a walk with Hang Loose Recluse as we take you down to the beach again. This time testing out the new lens and testing out the glasses that I found. What do you think of these silly glasses that I've got? What do you reckon? Anyway, let's turn the camera around and show you a bit of the beach as we walk along to it. We're going to go for a morning walk. I'll get a bit of fitness and I can talk some crap to you. So let's check it out. Hopefully no issues with the microphone today because I have Velcroed the battery door so it can't come open. But I was waking up at home and I'm like, wow, what a another beautiful morning. Let's get on down to the beach and just have a look. So I couldn't help but jump out of bed with ecstatic energy, enthusiastic energy, and just head on down to the beach. You hear voices clear as day down there. People at the beach, nice and beautiful down here. I'll just do a bit of a pan left for yous. Magic, bit of cloud cover, make it look great for the video. Now I am on a different setting, it's auto, but it's another auto setting on the Sony cameras. So I might switch halfway through or do another video on the way back on the other mode. I hope that when I watch this footage back, I don't wish that I was on the other mode, if you know what I mean. Because I don't want to be on the wrong bloody mode. Because, hey, it's all trial and error down here, but there's no way I'm running manual settings. On a vlog like this, auto is the best way to go. Just let the camera do its work. But ultimately, if you want to get technically in the same spot, same lighting, nothing changes, then manual's the way to go. I am walking through the sand dunes here, heading over to these rocks just over here. This is last night where I was when I ended the video, where everybody was. And if you did watch that video, got to apologise for that terrible audio because it was compromised with the battery door opening on the recorder. I did get about 30 meg of WAV file, but it was compromised because it cut off halfway through. So I was actually unable to recover it. Even though I said there's 30 meg of WAV file, couldn't use any of it. Never mind, thank you. I'm just gonna go up here. I should just be down on the beach, because right now I'm getting bloody sand all through my shoes. Thank you. Again, this lens has impressed me. It's good, I like it. As we pan around, and I'll show you a bit of the sun coming out of those clouds up there. There it is in the morning, just behind me. If you look there, as the sun rears its ugly head. There's a bit of a tower thing there. We'll do a bit of a panning shoot, drop down shoot shot down here. Might do a bit of a run through the sand for yous, just to give you something fancy to look at. As I'm walking and talking along, we'll get down to the water's edge, make it look like a drone. Hopefully that looks like a drone enough for you. And we'll get the camera turned back around and get the Loose Goose Recluse back in the shot. Thank you. So we make our way for a walk up here. I think I will get down to the hard sand today, then I might walk up into the rocks. Because walking down here is not easy in sand, as people would know. Sand is not always the easiest to accomplish. Walking steps. I wish I studied what's going on in the world in the last day. I did not really check my social medias in recent times, so I've got no idea what's going on. Check this out, folks. 1 month from winter, Perth, Western Australia. This is what you'll wake up to. Check out the beautiful ocean down here as the sun pops up in the background behind me. I can't see it poking through the clouds. It's a beautiful day down here today. Hopefully that's the right angle. I can't see, haven't got a monitor. But this is for you folks at home anyway, and myself, because I do like to test this and check out this camera to see how it's working and all that sort of stuff. So I love me tests, and lucky you love these videos, because if I didn't love me tests, then you wouldn't have a video to watch while you're watching it. Imagine what you'd do with your 20 minutes of your life if you didn't have this video to waste 20 minutes of your life. I mean, imagine it. Just try and imagine not having the 20 minutes spare to watch this. Thank you. Like 4,999 other subscribers out there. I just have no time for this. Thank you. Let's show you this beautiful water. Look at that, folks. Absolutely, look at that. Beautiful morning here down at the beach. It's a plane flies nearby, I can hear it. Look at that water's edge, guys, as the sun perks out. Oh, onto that wave, bit of sunnage. Yes, bit of sunnage. Now every time I watch back this footage, I think, I should have went this way, or gone that angle, or done that, or turn the camera to maybe, I would have thought to myself, I should have panned the camera down. But you're talking, you're walking, you're thinking of your footsteps, you're concentrating, you're just trying to make it work. And there's a million other things that you don't think about, that you think about afterwards during production, which says for you to do things that you should have done that you didn't do. Now, check out the sun poking up over that hill there. Good thing about this lens, it's designed for, well, it's touted as a good astrophotography lens, so you do get fancy stars poking through when the light pops in, especially at night, I think. Well, that sun's now gone. We'll wait till it peaks up over the other part of there. There it is. I might, bugger it. Yeah, I will go back. I'll get into that sunspot and we'll tell you. I'll tell you more about that. And I'll show it to you again as it pops over here. I reckon that's about right. Hopefully you are seeing stars pop over. I'll try and hold it still. Is that lens filthy? I'm not sure. I might have to should have given it a clean. Can you see any sun spokes on there? Sun stars or light stars, whatever you call it, as this lens will pick up on that. Now it makes me want to think, well, it makes me want to change the setting to the other automatic setting just to see. You know, oh, there's a bit of cloud cover up there. Look at the clouds. I just want to flick the dial to the other setting, but I won't. I'll do two videos. I'll do one going down, one coming back again, and release them at some stage on Saturday, because it currently is Saturday, the April 27th. Yes, April 27th, folks. There's those rock wall edges again, and I will walk up those rocks in a minute, and I should. But first I'll walk the beach part. Maybe coming back I'll do the rock walk. And I might go back here and just get a bit of a close-up next to these things for you, because we were along the limestone rocks just yesterday. So we will do the same again. And of course I've got the Hang Loose Recluse shirt. I am due for another one because this one's got a hole in it. As you can see, the thing on the chest there, that's just the iron-on patch that's fixed up the hole. But every time I watch it in the video, it always looks like I've dropped food on it. But that hole, wherever it is just a bloody hole that I had to patch up. Let's have a look at some of these limestone rocks. Again, beautiful, beautiful formations. We'll say ancient formations. And if you did want shelter and you weren't scared of death, then that's probably where you'd shelter under there. If there was a storm rolling in, you could shelter under there. You might be all right, because if it fell, it probably wouldn't fall on you. It'd fall somewhere else, over you, in another spot, and you'd be okay. But if you do, oh, there's a fisherman up there. I might go and interview the fisherman for you. I know I say when I'm walking up to people that I'm going to go and interview them sometimes, then I keep walking past. It's because I gauge it once I get there. I think, nah, these people don't want to be bothered. Now, the fisherman is knee deep in the water right now, so I'm not sure if I will be able to interview him. I guess that's the easiest way out of a interview with a guy with a camera is just keep walking. Just keep walking into the water if the cameraman's on land, because he won't want to take his gear in the water. Also, if he's got pants and shoes like myself. I could have chucked shorts and thongs, but I knew that I was going to probably walk on these rocks, and I like to wear these boots. So I just chucked a pair of pants on this morning and me Merrell boots. I'll just pan around again as the ocean and the sun comes up over there. Beautiful, beautiful spot. And I'll just show you a bit of the water again. As the waves roll in that sunny area spot just there. Pull the camera angle down because I can see that. When I'm on these shots, I need to flip the screen back a little bit, so I'm going to have a bit of shake here because I do want to see the screen a bit. There, that's better. Now I can see what's on the shot. Should have done that all along. Now I can see it. And I will show you my shoes now so you can see. Sand all over them. There they are. There's the Hang Loose Goose shoes. Thank you. So we've got a bit of a fisherman just up here. And we'll check it out. Look at this rock formations in the area here. Another auditorium ceremonial area which would have been used in ancient times. We'll come through. How you going, mate? Catching any fish?
Yeah, just started, mate.
Just started. Well, that means heaps of herring and whiting. Oh, he's got the right rig for it. Take it easy, brother. All right, just started fishing. Lots of herring and whiting here. But don't tell anybody because this is their secret spot, all right? One thing I did notice in last night's video is that the sand from inside the cave is now getting washed out. So in summer, it pushes up a little bit. And we'll see, it's even high tide here. I'm pretty much struggling to get through this part now. I'm actually struggling to get through because the, what do you call it? I think it's close to high tide. Tide must be just going, yeah, tide's going out now. So it was up, now it's going out again. So the high tide makes it a bit impassable in sections, like over here to get to the cave. This is what makes it a secret cave, especially at high tide, to get there along the beach. Imagine this is all high tide and all the water is washing up into these rocks. Well, you can see this section here, guys. Look at this little drop off here. So this is where the water's been lapping here. Look at this, the water's been lapping there. You can see it, that's where the water's been lapping. Someone's already been up here for a wee-wee or whatever this morning. That's okay, but look how beautiful this place is, guys. This is my backyard and it's your new favourite beach. So welcome everybody to the Hang Loose Recluse beach series videos. Yes, because we want to show you the part of the world where I live, and I should talk about it again. Look how beautiful this is. But I'll tell you what's not beautiful at the moment. The Australian government. Oh, there's the moon up there. Can you see the moon in the shot, guys? Should be in between those two clouds there. I'll just see if I can see. Yes, I can see the dot on the screen. Absolutely. I'll point that down, try and get him just in the top of the shot. Let these waves roll in for a little bit. Let's hope that the audio's sticking on. Now, it should be sticking on. Oh, I've got to try and get through here. Oh. I've got to try and get through there to get to the secret cave, guys. It's a bit of a mission, and I'm going for it. And I'm going for it. And I'm getting caught. Oh, damn, got caught. Fuck, excuse me. I actually hit the gimbal on the rock too. You would have seen that on the video. See, I'm struggling to get to the secret cave, guy. Well, I'm a pussy, because I'm not really. I just didn't really want fully damp shoes. See, again, I shouldn't have bought me shoes. I wouldn't have been such a pussy and I wouldn't have broke the gimbal just then. Damn it, now I've got a cut hand. Look at that. Why be so scared of water? But I nearly saw a crab. Hopefully you saw it nearly caught a crab. Hopefully you guys saw it. Unbelievable. Look at that water though, guys. And this is where one of my subscribers actually comes down to and fishes down here. Says that he fishes this very spot, catches lots of fish. I'll read out his name. I've got to go to my YouTube to remember it. Sorry that I don't remember it. Better put your Hang Loose Goose back on the screen as I'm stuck up here on the rock. Well, I'm not really. I'm just trying to get to the cave. But while I'm up here, I might as well just keep climbing up because I'm nearly at the top of the cave. You don't need to see the front of it again, do you? Probably. Just trying to find the comments here. Let's bear with me. This is hard work, doing all this at once. Thinking of things to say to... Oh, I got two cuts on my hand here. Never mind. I can't find it. Someone used to fish this very spot. Oh, silly studio, won't show you the full comments unless you click on the main video part of the video. Absolutely ridiculous. There we go, Drunk on Acid. I knew it was something about acid. Drunk on Acid fishes this very spot, guys. So come down here one day and say g'day to Drunk on Acid and tell him Hang Loose Recluse sent you. Beautiful spot, guys. Look at this. I'll just do a quick pan around. Why was I so scared of the rain, guys? I could have broke my new lens doing that. So scared of the rain. Why was I so scared of the water? Why? Because I didn't want to get damp feet. What a pussy. I'm just as bad as that bloody Prime Minister of ours, trying to ban freedom of speech because he doesn't like it. Sorry, mate, have a referendum on it and see what the vote says. Because I guarantee you, the public will say, no, we want freedom of speech. Yeah, well, now that I'm up here and that sun's now rearing its ugly head over the top of the mountain. Yes, because in winter, no one wants to see the sun, do they? That's right, the sun's ugly in winter. So everybody doesn't want to see the sun as we go across these rocks and try not to drop nothing. What is loose there? Something feels loose sometimes. I was whinging about that yesterday. Oh, look at this hole down here, folks. Look at this hole here. Unbelievable. I'll just get a good shot of it. Look at this for a hole. Look at that. What do you think of that? There'd be a fossil or three in there. They can hear the willy wagon tails. That's a natural dunny, that one. Perfect dunny. You can see right down the hole. If you dropped $1 down there's no chance because you'd have to wait for this rock part to break away before you can get down and get it. All right, so let's walk on up to this part as we head on up to the 20-minute mark, or head near there, or thereabouts. Look, there's the sun again. Let's hope we're getting those sun sparkles that I was telling you about. Can you see sun sparkles, folks, over the back of my head? Should be about there. Now I know I've blocked it. Beautiful spot here, guys. Beautiful, beautiful. I know it's your new favourite beach. Let's get to the cave here. And then I'm getting the fuck out of here. Oh, my Willy Wagtail's coming to visit. He always visits me, this guy, if it's the same one. Watch, he'll come over now because he loves me. Well, there's the cave down here, folks. And look, now that I've got good shoes on, I can step down on the rocks a bit and get down there. Watch, we'll do it. Let's hope that it doesn't break off live on camera for you folks at home. Thank you. Well, there is the secret cave with the secret fossils. Lots of fossils in here. Lots and lots and lots of fossils. I mean, look at this spot here that I've got to try and get down. It's big. That's about a 1.8 metre drop there. I could do it without having to carry the camera because you need your hands to try and get through. But there's the secret cave with the sun sparkles on top of it. Absolutely beautiful for you folks at home there. But I know what's more beautiful. Now, I can't adjust the camera settings, so shutter speed's all wrong, but that's all right. Now, I know what else you think's beautiful. Look at this. Yes, your host, Hang Loose Recluse, the beautiful host of Hang Loose Recluse. That's right, that's me. Thank you. All right, now let's look at the beautiful ocean and try and make you guys happy and satisfied here today. Or you folks at home, I know you're loving it. Look at that beautiful spot. Yes, this is my backyard. Thank you. And Drunk on Acid's backyard as well. And there is another person that was talking in live streams once that said they were going to go down at Mullaloo, which is right near here. Yes, the town's called Mullaloo, and just over to the right there is Ocean Reef. And that's back to Mullaloo towards the left there. Absolutely beautiful. How many minutes? Oh, 18 minutes. That means we've got 2 minutes left, folks, to get on up here and say goodbye. I'm scared, I'm worried that this cliff is going to collapse. Because right now I'm walking on top of the cliff edge, and I think Willy Wagtail is warning me of the imminent danger. Yes, he's doing the chick, 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 chick. Because once this thing goes, it's going to collapse. But I'm doing this for you folks at home, trying to not obtain a Darwin Award. Because what happens when you get a Darwin Award? I'll tell you what happens. You get a Darwin Award. Thank you. So I navigate and negotiate through the rocks up here. Absolutely fucking beautiful for you folks at home today. Loving the views down there. I just know yous know it. And I also know there's the steps for the fishermen. See, I've got me good shoes on today, and I could get down there. I might. I will. No, I don't want to. I'm not gonna do it. Anyway, there's the secret cave, guys, just up there. There it is. For you folks at home, I've got to end this. 19 minutes, 17 seconds. Secret cave, there's Mullaloo to the left. And there's Ocean Reef to the right. But don't tell anybody that I sent you, okay? Don't tell anybody that I sent you here because it's a secret cave. Anyway, folks, I better end it because it is time to go. 20 minutes is nearly up. Let's do the spinny winny. That's right, folks. This has been another Hang Loose Recluse production for Hang Loose Recluse Productions. This has been certainly another Hang Loose Recluse production. Thank you!